Hey everyone, it's Donna with Embroidery.com. How is everyone's Thursday night going? Mine's going pretty dang good, I have to say. It's true. It's been a pretty good week. Okay, let me make sure we're on. I'm way better than last week. I've got, hair, makeup on. I'm on time. It can't get much better than that, right? Hey, Beth. Hey, Yummy. Okay, there we are. Okay. Hi, everyone. Guess what I did today? I bought new patterns. I saw them a couple weeks ago. I was like, oh, I think I might need those. And I actually went into the office today. And I was like, yeah, I totally need those. So I bought myself new patterns. I haven't bought myself a pattern in a while. Let's see, who else do we got on? We got Karen and Tanya and Dorothy and Carrie and Bev. Do you want to see the patterns I bought myself? I'm kind of very happy about them, I have to say. Who else do we got? We got Vicky and Nancy. One of these days, I am going to get one of those mirrors because it's very romper room. It just is. It just is. Okay, I will show you because they're pretty cute. I am going to change them, though. Of course, I'm going to change them. Why wouldn't I change them? So, I'm going to change. Well, I will change her. This is one. I'm probably going to change her to a redhead. Because, hello. Hey, Monica. Hey, Barbara. Let's see, Mary Jo. Debbie. Hi. And then I got him, so Guinevere. And then I got King Arthur, which I'm going to change him to have black hair. Because my guy has black hair. I think they're pretty. I've never done anything with, who's the manufacturer? The manufacturer is Numi. It's here somewhere. Nimu or Nimu. So I've never stitched them. So I'm excited to get them and try and see. And yeah, I thought they were pretty cool. They're pretty big. So, it's been a while since I've been excited about a pattern. So this is all good. Do you like I'm like, what's behind me? These are all my counting sheets of the Witchy Stitchy. So, okay, let's talk about Witchy Stitchy. I have, if you feel like you did finish and you haven't been notified by me or gotten an email, then you need to DM me. Or you need to email me at donna@embroidery.com. I guess I should have banners going, shouldn't I? Let's put a banner up. The needle minders have been ordered. I'm hoping to get them maybe week after next is my wish. So I hope that's when we'll get them. You got your email? Okay, good. So once we receive them, that's when there will be a second email that'll go out. And in that email will be your sew price. And that's when you can add other things to your item, add other things to your order. There will be a thing that says click here or log in or I don't know. It'll say something. You'll be able to click in that. That'll you can do it one of two ways. You can click that and it will put your needle minder in your cart and give you the free shipping, or you can go in and enter your sale price. Either way. So we'll talk about it more once we get there. But I'm hoping like we have them like by the 14th. Hi, Teresa. You might be getting a floor stand. Yay! So I went to the office today. Guys, I have not been in the office. My last time I was in the office was like March 9th. So you're getting yours tomorrow? Yeah. Okay, if you didn't get an email, if you did 29 days, then yeah, you should have got an email. If you didn't get an email, double check and let me know. There have been several that have went into spam. But let me know and we can double count it. Oh, perfect. Okay. So I went into the office today. I guess one of our customer service girls is getting married this week. So yay, she's going on honeymoon next week. So they wanted me to help out with customer service. So it was weird. I've gotten so used to working at home and stuff, and being able to log off for a minute and lay down if I needed to, all that crap that comes with all the crap that comes with this. So it was a little challenging. So, but we'll work it out. But where was I going with this? I don't remember. Anyway, it was fun to talk to people on the phone. I haven't talked to you guys on the phone in for forever. So that was kind of fun. That was really, really fun. Oh, I know what I was. Oh, okay. So I went into my old office. That's where I was. Okay. Went into my old office. Hey, Debbie. And there's like all kinds of pieces of floor stands, like all over the place. I'm like, dude. So we sold a bunch of floor stands. So that's kind of fun. Okay. So today we're kind of just going to surf our site, but I'm going to kind of show you maybe some tips and tricks of how to find fabric or thread that you want. Just kind of walk you through all the steps here. So let's do that. Okay. So now, of course, you can always get to hand embroidery either through here or here, either way. I always tend to go here. I don't know why. It's just what I do. Now, all of our floss is going to be in here, and all of our fabric is going to be in here. I was going to do a screen capture video of this, but then I thought it'd be better if I could just do it as we went, because then you guys could ask questions and I wouldn't have to stop it. Beth, I had a Christmas gift idea that I'm going to try. I ordered 2 picture frames that have snow in them, like a snow globe. Ooh, cool. They are made to insert 4x6 pictures, but I want to try and stitch a winter scene on perforated paper and put that inside. I hope my idea works. Any ideas how thick perforated paper is? Is it thicker than a photo or about the same? Perforated paper is... It's probably a bit thicker than a photo, but once you add your floss, it is going to be significantly thicker than a photo. I would say it'd be more like more of a heavy cardstock. Like I'm trying to find some cardstock to see how thick it'd be. Yeah, once you stitch it, but I bet it could work. Like, do you have to slide it down in, or can you place it in and like shut it in? Because if you could shut it in, it would totally work. But I mean, it's not all that thick, but once you had your stitches, that could definitely add to the thickness of it. But it's a really good idea. I like the idea a lot. I think it's a great idea. Okay, so let's first talk floss. Okay, so we carry all kinds of floss above and beyond DMC. But let's talk DMC first because it's the most common. So we do carry all the different kinds of DMC. So of course, here's the 6-strand cotton. So this is your basic floss. Now, when you go in here, you can see there are all kinds of different collections in here, as well as single strands. Now, to see the entire collection of single strands, you would click into this one here. And this one will then give you all of them. And you can see all of the colors of DMC. Okay. And of course, you can either click into them and bring them up, or you can just hit the add to cart button. It opens and you shut it in. Oh, then I bet you should be fine. Yeah. As long as it opens and you can shut it in, I bet you'll be able to just smoosh that sucker down and do it in. Yeah. Now, when under here, under the 6-strand, this is going to give you any 6-strand floss. So this is going to give you the étoile. This will give you the colorless, I believe even, and they'll give you these packs too. Like this exclusive pack. What's this one? Popular colors. These are the variegated, stuff like that. You can search through here and you can see that it's bringing up individual colors and stuff. Now, let's say you know the color you want, and you're in here and you're just like, ooh, I don't know. I know the number, but I don't know the brand. You can just type in the number right here under floss and threads, and it will find whatever number that correlates to, whether it be a 6-strand, whether it be a pearl cotton, whatever size of pearl cotton it is, it will find that number. So whatever that number is, it'll find it, even if you're not in the brand. So what's a popular Krennic? I think that's a gold or something. Okay, so so obviously it brings up a DMC. It brings up anything with that number. So whether it's a Karen collection, whether it's, what is this, Classic Colorworks, DMC, Splendor, anything with that number is what it'll bring up, as well as any other Krennics and stuff. So then let's go back. Let's get out of that. Let's go back to DMC real quick. So there are a bunch. So under pearl cottons, there's a 3, 3 and 5 come in strands, come in skeins like this, and then 8s and 12s. Well, and 5s come in balls too. I think in 5 only the white, ecru, and black come in balls, and then the 8 and the 12. And you can, and again, you can go into, like if you go into like size 3, you'll see the individual, but again, you can click on this first one here, and then you'll be able to see all of them. Now, not every color of DMC comes in every style or size. So you may have, a color that you really, really like in 6-strand, but it doesn't come in a size 5. It only comes in a size 8 and 12. And that's just whatever DMC is. Okay, so then they have color variations. They have satin floss, which is kind of like a rayon. It's a really, really smooth and soft. It's pretty yummy. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I will check it out when we're done. Yeah, this satin floss is really, really, really pretty yummy to stitch with. It's very, very soft. There's light effects, which are fun because they're kind of like a hand dyed. Well, they're kind of like a metallic. Honestly, if I was to use a metallic, I would use a treasure braid or a Krennic. Personal preference. But you can see there's lots of bunch of colors. The Etoile, I haven't used the Etoile yet, but it's really kind of cool. It is a cotton floss, but it does have that sparkle to it. I do plan on using it for my sun goddess. I'm going to use it in her hair when I go to do her hair. I have no idea if I'm saying it right. Etoile it is. So this does come, I think there's a 10 too, if I recall correctly. Okay, so then, oh, there's these color infusions. Oh, there is this. Oh, and then of course the DMC color card, which is a blast, which is the best thing ever. Crochet cotton, carded cotton, tatting. I mean, there's everything everything in DMC. Variations, yeah. Okay, so let's go to hand dyes, because I loved hand dyes. They are just, I love them. So there's Classic Colorworks. There is Needle Paints. There's the Karen Collection, Rainbow Gallery, Glorian Threads, Gentle Arts, Valdani, Weeks. I would say Classic Colorworks, Gentle Arts, and Weeks are the most popular. Now, again, Weeks does have pearl cottons, and they have the 6 strands. Again, you can see that there are individual ones, or you can click on these pictures that have all of it, and it will take you to the whole collection. Now, as far as Weeks go, Weeks, if you look on the back, of course I didn't prepare anything. If you look on the back, there will be a little red box and it'll say Color Fast. If it says that, then great, it's Color Fast. Okay, I'll talk to you about needle paint in just a second. Yeah, needle paint's a thing. So if it does say Color Fast on the back, then it is Color Fast and you won't have any problem washing it. Last time I checked, it was somewhere around, I don't know, 50, 60, 70% of their collection was Color Fast. And it was just a process that they were going through to make it all Color Fast. So when you do get it, you need to check on the back. And most of the time it says, either it'll say Color Fast down at the bottom of the label, or it'll have this burgundy sticker, little square sticker on the back that says Color Fast. But I mean, they have amazing colors. Now, again, if you know the number, you can just type that in anywhere. 1103. So we go back to floss. And you don't know the number, you can, or you don't know the name, you can just type it in and it'll bring up whatever is associated with that number. And then you can figure out which one it is from there. So DMC skeins come with 8 yards. Most hand dyes are only 5 yards. And again, you have to check per designer, supplier, collection, that's the word, if they are or are not Color Fast. Now, Classic Colorworks, as far as I know, is not Color Fast. Again, they do have silks, which are yummy, yummy, yummy to work with. They have their regular floss, and then they also have a pearl cotton, which they're really nice to work with. These are not Color Fast. So they are 6 strands, but they are only, like I said, most hand dyes are 5 yards, whereas DMC skeins are 8 yards. And again, you can put in the number to search for it. I know a lot of patterns. Let me see, what does this pattern say? I just have a little kit here hanging out on my desk. Yeah, like these will say the numbers. And so you can just type in the number and then you don't have to worry about figuring out the collection or whatever, and it'll bring it up for you. If you see where it says special order, it just means that we don't have any of that in stock at the moment. Doesn't mean you can totally order it. You can totally order it. It'll just come up and say, it'll do this. Special order. it should be able to ship around December 15th. So it'll tell you when we expect it and when we expect to ship. So that's what that means. Okay, take that out of my cart. Okay, Gentle Arts has two different collections. They have the Simply Shaker, and then they have their Gentle Art thread. They're both hand-dyed, so they're not color fast. So here's the Simply Shaker, and then the Sampler threads, which is their more gentle art. Again, you can see that we have them in color, but if you go in here, you'll see all of them together, and you'll be able to search. Now, the thing about the hand-dyed is, and this is true universally over whatever brand it is, they may or may not look like this the next batch because they're hand-dyed, and there's going to be a variance. And I have seen variances go from one looking, you know, very taupey to the next batch looking very pink. You know, that's the great thing, bad thing, joy, frustration about hand-dyed is that they can go from being this extreme color, you know, oh, great, I'm going to get this really orange color right here. The next batch, it could be super, super red. So if you're going to stitch a large piece and you need a lot of a certain hand-dyed, get it all at once. Because you go to get it again, it's going to be a different color. It will definitely be a different color. Okay, then there is, okay, let's talk about needle paint. Okay, needle paint is a collection that Marilyn from Lavender and Lace created, which obviously I don't have any in. We used to carry it. Evidently, we don't anymore. So what happened was she wasn't getting the blues and purples she liked for her design, so she made her own. Then she sold that, from what I understand, and this could be just hearsay, to Witch Hell, and they were creating it. Obviously, it's gone. They've discontinued it. If you have a lavender and lace pattern that calls for needle paint, I do have right here. I do have a cheat sheet that will give you specific DMCs you can use. So you can just always, you know, email me or something if you have that lavender and lace that calls for it. It was a really beautiful colors and stuff. Okay, let's talk about Karen Collection. So Karen Collection has the impressions, watercolors, water lilies, and wildflowers. So the impressions are more of a cotton color. The watercolors are a cotton, I believe. Water lilies are a silk, and watercolors are here. Watercolors are pearl cotton. There are 3-stranded pearl cotton, which means that one like rope that you can kind of see will break up into 3. Even DMC dye lots can change quite a bit. If you're like me, it's been a couple years since you bought the original skein. It's true. If it's been like, if you're going through it constantly, then you probably won't see anything. But if you have a skein from 3, 4, 5, 10, 12, 15 years ago, and then you pair it with something you bought now, yeah, that could be totally different. Absolutely. So if you're going to do a project that calls for, you know, 6, 7, 2, 4, whatever, just make sure you have enough of that batch that it looks the same. Because heaven forbid you have to go in and pull it out and change it, and it's just, yeah, you just want to make sure that you've got enough. I knew someone that had a pattern with needle paint, and she went and found some matching threads of hand dyed. Yes, absolutely. There's some beautiful, beautiful ones of hand dyes that you could totally change for the needle paints, which I think is freaking awesome. Okay, so this one is a 3-strand, which is really, really cool. It's a pearl cotton. Now, these colors I have found are pretty, I have a hair or something. I recently had to purchase additional for a project and it was completely different. Yeah. If you ever think you're going to use more of 2 skeins of that, I would recommend getting it, because here's the thing. There's always 2 options. You can always return it. Okay, yay. I can return the 2 skeins, oh, I think I'm going to need 3. Okay, I'll get 5. And you return the 2 that you don't need. Or you put them in your stash for later, So it's always better to have too much than not enough. At least I think it is. The water lilies. Let's talk about the water lilies. Okay, this is a silk. It is lovely. It is lovely, lovely to work with. I love working with this. I have other silks, but I think it's a different, oh, I have this though. We'll talk about this in a second. It's fabulous to work with. It just feels yummy. Yeah. If you've never worked with silk, give it a try, because it's amazing. It's amazing. When working with silks, if you feel like you need to use a thread conditioner like Thread Magic, only use it on the ends of the thread. I wouldn't recommend covering the thread, because then you would lose that sheen that silks have. So if you're having trouble threading it or something, I would only use thread conditioner on the ends. For thread, I completely agree with you. The more the better. Absolutely. There's never any problem putting it in your stash, because, and I always had this rule, that if I didn't have it in my stash and I had to go buy it, I bought 4 of them. So if I only needed 1, I still bought 4, because then I could put it back into my stash. Silk thread is so yummy. It's yummy, yummy to work with. So I'm going to jump for a minute because I want to talk about this. And I've been talking for a half hour now, and I've only covered floss. You guys. Okay. So I'm going to talk about silk in Rainbow Gallery, but let me just kind of do just a big one. Okay. So Arctic Rays is super, super fun. That's the stuff that I use on this. Oh, where's the camera? So it's kind of like I don't know. It's just a fun Arctic Rays. Okay. And then there's Whisper and all that. But what I want to talk about is Splendor. Splendor is a silk floss, and it's a yummy, yummy floss too. Specifically, what I want to talk about in Splendor is, where are they? These right here. Okay. These are what I want to talk about. These cards. Specifically the bronze porcelain and the blush porcelain. These are fabulous for switching your skin over. If you're doing a lady or a fairy or whatever, and switch your skin over to these porcelain palettes, they are fabulous. The silk makes the skin so much softer. It makes your 1/1 just amazing. Every time I use silks, it tangles and knots so easily. You're probably using too long of lengths. I would recommend probably 12 to 14 inches. You're gonna have to, thread off and thread on more, but you will get less tangles that way. Also, about maybe every 2 inches, I'd let your needle dangle too and get the spins out. I don't know why, it's a thing. Or even if you don't let your thread dangle, put your needle all the way down to your fabric and then pull your thread out with your fingers and smooth it out, and that will help as well. But yeah, maybe 12 to 14 inches in length. And I would do that with silks as well as metallics. If you're using a metallic, definitely use shorter lengths is what I would use. But if you're going to use skin and you're going to do 1/1, these porcelain palettes are amazing. And I mean, they go pretty dark. And then, I mean, you can see they have a Christmas and a blue one, but these two are my favorite. These two are my favorite. You can buy full cards of these colors. The colors are on here too. They tell you exactly what colors they are. But I love them. Love them, love them, love them. Okay, so evidently, well, let's do this. Let's jump over and see what you guys have worked on this week. And if we finish faster, then I will jump back and we can talk about more floss, or we can talk about fabric. The super suede is really yummy. The patent leather is amazing to work with. The sparkle, so there's the Nordic gold, the sparkle braid, the petite braid, and the treasure braid. They're amazing to work with too. If you don't like Kreinik braids, use a treasure braid. They're much softer on your hands. They're just a softer metallic. And so if you don't like Kreinik, use a treasure braid. And just see if you like the difference, because I'm pretty sure you will. I love working with long threads. So when I stitch, every time I'm pulling thread through the fabric, it becomes through. I run it between my fingers, and you get less tangles. Yeah. Now, I didn't know this for the longest time, but your thread can wear out, especially a pearl cotton. A pearl cotton, you only want to use a 12 to 14 inch as well, because if you use a long strand, like 18 inches, you will get to a point where 6-8 inches of that is nothing but fluff, because it's been ran through your fabric so much that it has untwisted itself, it's worn out, and it's gotten fuzzy. And so you're going to be wasting more thread if you cut it longer than you would if you cut it shorter. So yeah, your thread can wear out. Now, is there a warp and weft to a thread? I've never found that possible or plausible, or I don't know. But yes, your thread can wear out if you're using too long of lengths and it's going in and out of your fabric so often that it just loses its shine. It loses its, if it's a pearl cotton, it'll lose its twist, all that kind of stuff. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad somebody thinks so. She said she learned so much from me. Okay, so let's jump over. That's me. Let's jump over and see what y'all have been up to this week. And then if I have time, we'll jump back over and talk about some more, because I didn't even talk about Kreinik yet. See, this is the thing. Oh, perfect. Okay. Good. I will check on that when we're done. Okay. 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 I talked so much, I'm parched. You guys have surprised me. You guys have surprised me again. So I seriously thought you guys were going to say that you wanted to have the sit and stitch for the 20th, 23rd, and 30th. And you guys said no. You said to skip the last 2 weeks. So we're skipping the last 2 weeks. So we'll have one on the 10th and 17th. And then our next one will be, oh, I don't have an August calendar. Let's see. When is January? Okay, let's see. So we'll have one on the 10th, the 17th, and our next one will be January 7th. So we will skip the 2 weeks for Christmas and New Year's. And then we will all come back highly motivated, all with our Christmas stuff. And, there might be some fun things that I have planned for January. Not saying what. But there might be some fun things I have planned for January is all I'm saying. Just make sure. Oh yeah, I'm live. Faith, come back. It is always nice to get a break. Yes, you're right. Wow. It's always very nice to get a break. So I would just say, this is what I would say. I would say to just keep an eye out in your emails after Christmas. That's what I'd say. Yep. That's amazing. She's beautiful. Look at all that skin. Oh, she's beautiful. I love the frame too. I love it. That's stunning. Oh my goodness, how cute is that? It's a wedding gift for a friend. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. Oh, Marilyn, I'm sorry you're not feeling good. Oh my goodness, how cute is that? Is that one of Country Cottage's gingerbread houses? Because that's stinking cute. I love it. That's cute. You guys kicked butt, by the way, on the Thanksgiving stitch along. That was kind of awesome. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how many projects y'all finished, but you finished a ton. It was awesome. He is pretty dang cute. Look at him. Santa 2020. He's very handsome. He's very, very handsome. Oh my goodness, what's this? My Start on Winter Snowfall by Shannon Christie Designs. Ooh, yay, I like that. Very nice start. Very nice. Oh, she's got the roof done now. Very nice. Yeah, look at that progress. That's nice. Oh, yes, your cute little ornaments. Okay, so somebody commented, now I can't recall who it was, you know me, about the frames. And that's honestly how I met Carrie. Is she was looking for frames, those little gold frames that you can put these little ornaments in, and we popped up. And that was 2010. So my supplier still says that they have them available. They are in back order, however, and I don't have them on my site. But if somebody wants them, I can see about getting them. So that's always an option of how to finish something off, is in one of these cute little frames. And Boomer is pretty cute, I have to say. Very cute. This is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, just look at it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Look at all those fancy stitches, you guys. I love it. I love it. Now, I would not like to do it. I've done it. I'd rather stitch. I'd rather cross stitch. It's my happy place. It is one of those gingerbread houses. I love those. I think they're so cute. The whole little village is just adorable. It's just adorable. Yes, we are doing live. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? That's going to be amazing. I am so thirsty, you guys. I love this one. Look at the colors. I love the colors. I love the colors. Oh my gosh. This is the one with the ballerina, right? I was looking for little golf frames this past weekend and couldn't find anything but white oval, so didn't buy any. Yeah, my supplier says I think it said that they were out until December 10th, but they are notoriously known for saying that and then not having any in for the next week after that. So let me know if you want some and I'll see about getting some. But that could be a thing. So this is I can't wait to see this finish because I think it's going to be amazing because I think this is the ballerina check. And look at all that progress. I mean, look at all that. And then the cute little quilt. So we have the duck and the bear and the girl. And now we're doing the balls or balloons or something. Very cute. Look at the Santa. Look at all the beads. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I wish I had some perforated paper here so I could show you how thick it is. It's not that thick. Oh, if you had beads on it, that's going to definitely add thickness to it. So if you're going to smush it, I definitely wouldn't smush it with beads. Don't do beads. I love that you made this little pillow for your ornament to put on your tree. Perfect way to finish it off. Very, very cute. This is looking freaking amazing. I'm loving that. Very cute red work. Oh, look at your cute little cardinal stocking. Oh, I love it. That's going to be amazing. That's going to be beautiful. You're doing it a 10 stitch on 25 count. That's going to be fun. That's a lot of stitching. That's a full coverage. Oh my gosh. You guys, look at that. That's amazing. Is this from 2002? It looks like a dimension kit. That is beautiful. I love, love, love colors. I love that you repeated the burgundy and his robe in the matte. That is like the perfect pop of color. I love it. And you even signed it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, did you finish this? Yes, finish! Oh, guess what? I found another bell upstairs. And my grandkids found it. It was a joyous, joyous time. That looks amazing. Are you going to cut it out? Or are you going to leave it as is? That's very cute. I saw this one. This one makes my heart happy. Dogs leave paw prints on our hearts. And then you put your little puppy's name and his years and everything. And I love the way you finished it, where you just put some felt on the back and even sign the back of it. That is like, oh, that is like so pretty. There won't be any beads on yours? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Then you won't have to worry about smushing it flat. Oh my gosh, how cute is that little angel? That's adorable. Look at what back stitching does. I can't even tell if there were wings there. No wings, wings. That's what back stitching does. Yes, we do have these snag nabbits, which are pretty amazing. Oh, I love these. Yay! Finish. I love those snowflake coasters. Those are so cute. Those are a pretty dang good housewarming present. Those are, okay, so who has ever received stitching from somebody else? I have. I've received it from one of my friends who stitch. We both stitch. And she gave me, this was years ago, like 25. She gave me a piece. So who else has received a piece of stitching from a stitcher? Because most of the time, stitchers never receive stitching from somebody. Okay, so we've got Marie has and Beth has. So I have. Who else? Because doesn't it just make your heart happy? I mean, like, you would never, I mean, you do in your head, but you would never critique it to them and be like, oh, you missed this or you didn't, you know what I mean? But it just means so much more to you because you are a stitcher. And so you know what it means and just, you know. No, Ivy says no, she doesn't have any stitching friends, just online stitching friends. Julie has from her sister and her aunt, and Debbie has from a few years ago. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, myself. 7 out of 29. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. And a finish. Yay! One more ornament in the series to start before Christmas. Hey, only one more left to go. That's adorable. I love all the beads. It just makes me happy. Just beads, 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 and more beads. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? It's finished. They do. They mean so much to you, right? They do. They mean so much. My hubby fixed my 20-inch rods we were talking about earlier. Yeah, was he able to screw out the hanger bolt just a little bit to get that knob to latch on? You know, it's just, it must be a man thing. It's just not fair that they can, you know, put just a little bit more pressure than we can to get the bolt to move. I swear. Good. Oh, I'm so glad he was able to fix those. Yay, yay, yay. Stupid strong men or strong hands. This is adorable. What is this going to be? Who is this? Amanda. I want to know if these are going to be ornaments or if it's an advent calendar, or how are you finishing this off? And just finished stitching the last of the 6. Let's see what it is. Oh, how cute are those? Little 2020. Ah, little masks. That's funny. I don't know. The pup is adjusting. Oh, okay. A silhouette birth announcement for my sister's first grandchild. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. That's not fair. I know, men, right? Ah, my husband is so bad that I will be like, my computer's not working, and he will just literally come over, sit down, and it'll work. Or the washing machine's not working. He'll turn it off, or he won't even turn it off. He'll touch the button, and it'll work. Oh, it just drives me so mad. Oh my gosh, how funny is that? What is that? What is that? Looks like a tree. Skiing? No. We will find out next week because I'm sure we will see more of it. Dear Santa, I can explain. I love this. This makes me happy. Not too much projects since the Thanksgiving stitch along, but close to a finish. Yay! I can't wait. I can't wait. Look at these adorable, adorable bibs. Oh my gosh. Those are so cute. Little duck. A bear. A bunny. And another bunny. Those are very cute. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. So I've been busy the last 2 months. I wasn't able to get much done. Well, it looks pretty dang good to me. I think it looks amazing. You got it on your beautiful, beautiful floor stand. I think it looks amazing. Oh my gosh, I've been watching him come about. He's adorable. Look how stinking cute this fat-faced Santa is. Oh my gosh. Okay, bubble Santa, not fat-faced. But he's very cute. I mean, look how cute he is. I like that they did his mustache gray. That kind of makes me laugh. How cute is that? Lady and the Tramp. Oh. So, funny story. I have a little, she's literally only about that big, a little stuffed animal lady, right? I got her when we went to Disney World back in like 93. And my granddaughter is playing with her, right? And so she's giving me all these stuffed animals, and I was like, okay, so here's Toby, and here's Dottie, and here's Lady. And she's like, why do you always call this one Lady? I'm like, oh. I was like, because she's from the movie Lady and the Tramp. And she's like, yeah, then why don't you call her Lady and the Tramp? I was like, because Lady and the Tramp isn't her name. Her name is Lady, and the boy dog is Tramp. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that little girl makes me laugh. Oh my gosh, I am loving this one. Look how freaking cute this is. Look, oh my gosh, I can't even with the chimney, with the bubbles, the buttons. Oh, so freaking cute. So cute. I love it. Oh, look how cute he is. I think he's finished, so I'm going to ring it. I'm going to ring it. I'm going to ring it because he's cute. Little polar bear Christmas. This is one of my favorite Santa ones. I love this one. That is just so pretty. I love the frame. I love the mat. It's just so pretty, so elegant. Ooh, a new start. A nutcracker. Ooh, by Country Cottage Needleworks. Ooh, I like it. I can't wait to see more. This is amazing. I love this, Wendy. I am so glad you're able to finish this. Oh, yeah, finish. Wait, is it a finish? Oh, finish. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I love it. It is so pretty. Isn't it funny? Like probably nighttime, probably daytime pictures. It's funny. This. Oh my gosh. See, here's the thing I love about these is you could literally do this in any color, whatever color you decorated in, whether it be blue or, you know, purple or burgundy or, I mean, gold, silver, anything, and it would look stunning in whatever color you did it on. You're adding some rainbow blending thread. Oh, it's just so pretty. So, so pretty. These are awesome. Oh my gosh, that yarn got away from me. These are awesome. I have seen these and they are just so impressive to me. They are just so impressive. I love, have you seen the one where it's like a piece of pizza and she pulls it out of like the frame and the thread looks like the cheese? That one's kind of one of my favorites. Happy, happy mail day. Happy, happy mail day. Yay, yay, yay. Oh my gosh, I hadn't seen this one. Look how cute that is. Is this a finish? It is a finish. Yay for the Thanksgiving stitch along. Oh, that's cute. I haven't seen that one before. That's adorable. Stitching while cold problems. Sewing buttons on the up house balloons and grabbed her blanket. That's funny. You know what? Sometimes your back has to look like that because that's where the stitches go. So that's sometimes where your back has to look. Oh my gosh. How cute is that, you guys? Oh my goodness. I think that's finished. So I'm going to ring it because I think that's finished. That's adorable. Is that a seal? Sealed with snowflake from the frosted pumpkin, and it's finished. Oh my gosh. I freaking love this bell, you guys. You're going to come to hate it. No, because every time the bell rings, a finished project gets its wings. Glass, frame, spirit. One of them. We're going to go with wings. Oh, look at the cute little ho, ho, ho. What is this? Oh, it's finished. Yay! Oh, I love the fact that you put just a piece of fabric on the back to finish it off. I'm going to save this so I can talk about it when we talk about finishing, because that's a brilliant, brilliant way to finish it. See, I don't know what that is. I need to see the pattern. Oh my gosh, look at that phobe. It's finished. Yay! Look at that beaded phobe, you guys. Oh my goodness. Bedbug start and finish on Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, the phobe took 2 days. That's amazing. Oh, look at that ribbon embroidery. Is this finished? No. No, it's not. Right? Wait. No. That is stunning. Wait, it's going to be a hanger? Oh, how funny is that? That's pretty dang cute. Our 50th Christmas together. That makes me so happy. I feel like I need to go back and do that. I had never seen somebody do this before, and this is pretty ingenious. She blocked it out so she could see what she was stitching on better. And that's pretty genius. You know, it's making your eyes go all blurry. Well, just, don't look at the rest of it. Only look at a section of it. It's pretty brilliant. Cute little gingerbread house. Just all the beads need to put on. Love it. Which one is this? Ooh, it's this house right here. Ooh, that's looking good. In only 4 days, you got all that done? That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. He looks very happy. He looks very, very happy is all I'm saying. Why are you stitching, Mom? I need attention, Mom. I don't like this frame, Mom. That's pretty funny. The bells. We saw the bells finished. Ooh. Off the scroll rods. Yay! Boundless Design by Joan Elliott started October 26th during the Witchy Stitchy and finished on November 30th during the Thanksgiving Stitch Along. That's brilliant. That's going to be beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, hey, there's a nice start on a mini blessing healthcare worker one. Ooh, that's going to be a nice start. I love these ugly sweaters. Those are just, they crack me up. They make me laugh. Okay, so I don't think, okay, we're going to be done. We're going to be done. So next week I will talk about fabric. And we'll do a little how do you get to the fabric area and stuff. And we can go over our stitch calculator and our recommended fabric and the printed fabric and all of it. We'll go over all that next week. And then we'll do metallic too. Metallic thread next week too. Because I didn't cover any of the metallic yet at all. So, if you guys, I think the wish list, so there's that personal sale that's going on right now. Hi, Carol. If, do I have a video of me demoing the star detailer? Oh, I thought I did. Let's go look. Let's go look. I know I did it in one of our old sit and stitch videos, but they've been expiring, so they only last like a month and a half or so, and then the videos expire. Let's see, doolallies and fiber hiders. If I don't have a video on how to do it, I'll make one. I don't. Let's see. I just talk about it in that video. This video, yeah, is expired. So I'll make one. Oh, I do kind of show how to use it here, but I will make a video. It probably won't be this week. Well, obviously today's Thursday, so it won't be tomorrow. But I'll try and get it done first of next week, because the doolally is pretty amazing, I have to say. So if you've got that email for the personal wish list sale, make sure you check it. Make sure you go and look, because those sale prices are amazing. And you can get really good deals. I think it's expiring by next week for sure. So definitely check that out. Yeah. Okay. Any other questions? We'll talk about fabric and metallics next week. And then, yeah, if you have any questions on the Witchy Stitchy or anything, you can always DM me or you can email me at Donna@Embroidery.com. So, what was the discontinued frogging tool? Oh, it's called a Stitch Fix. Do I have it? Oh, yeah, right here. No, that's not it. Well, there's the Stitch Fix. There's also a Boo Boo stick. But you can use a I thought I had one right here, but I guess I don't. This Boo Boo stick is really, really great for frogging. The Stitch Fix is really great for frogging. But you can use mascara wands. You can buy them on like Amazon, and you can use those to help get up your little threads and stuff and get rid of that echo that's in the fabric when you have to frog. Yeah, you definitely need to check your email because those sales prices, they're not public, and they're pretty dang they're pretty amazing. So yeah, definitely go check your email for that. I've heard, where did I put the Boo Boo stick? Oh my gosh, you guys, literally, I just had it in my hand. I've heard you can find it at, oh, it's right here. I've heard you can find these at, like pottery people use them. I mean, like, I don't have any pottery places here in my local town, but I've heard that pottery places sell these. Oh yeah, a lint roller is a must. A lint roller is like a definite must. What? Oh yeah, you could just get, I swear I have some. So you can get them on Amazon. They're just little eyelash mascara wands that, and I mean, they're like cents. You can get them for cents. And you can just rub it over your fabric and it'll get up that echo that's on the fabric. Yeah, I probably showed the Stitch Fix. I don't have my bag in here. Wait. Oh, here it is. This is a Stitch Fix and I love it. So on one end, oh, you're not going to be able to see that. It's kind of pitchforked. And on the other end, it's got this little thing. And you can just go in and it'll help you pick out your stitches. I love this. But it was from Nordic Needle and they're discontinued. So now you can't get it. But yeah, these are great. The other thing for frogging are Uncle Bill's tweezers because they are super, super tiny. They're super, super tiny and they help a lot with frogging. Also, cotton candy scissors, which of course I don't know if I have mine readily available. Were they used a long time ago for quilting? Stitch fixtures? I don't know. I haven't done all that much quilting in my life. I mean, I've seen it, but I haven't done it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The tweezers are amazing. And then the cotton candy scissors, or I think they call them rainbow cutters now. Those are fabulous for frogging too because they are super, super sharp and they are super, super tiny. And you can get right under your stitches and just snip them. Those are really, really good for frogging too. They do have I've seen them. I haven't used them, but I've seen them where you can use counting pins for picking pins, for unpicking pins as well. I haven't used them, but I've seen them. I don't know how well they work. They work great for counting pins, but I've never frogged with them. So I don't know how they would work for frogging pins. So, okay. I think that's it. Oh yeah, be careful with your scissors. You don't want to cut your fabric because that would make you cry. We don't want any tears. I mean, you're already having a frog. So yeah, just make sure you cut stitches, not frogs, not fabric, because that's bad. I've done it. It makes you cry. And then it makes you throw things. So, and that's not good. It's not good. No, 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 no. Yes, exactly. I think we all have. You cut it and you're like, boom. So like I've always been very, very gentle with my stitching. You know, my scroll frame, you know, my lap stand goes on the coffee table. You know, it's just I'm always very particular about it. This one time I was sitting there and I was stitching and stuff, and I looked down and I had a spider crawling across my chest. By the time the freak out was done, my lap stand was across the room by the TV. My daughter was on top of the back of the couch, and I was in my bedroom on top of my bed. I might have overreacted just a little bit, but it was a spider on my chest. I threw my lap stand across the room. My daughter freaked out so bad. She's on top of the back of the couch. I'm in my bedroom, jumping on my bed, freaking out. You threw your lap stand across the room once too? Freaking spiders, man. Spiders. Yeah, and I'm always very delicate with it, you know. It goes on the coffee table or my lap. That's it, you know. You don't throw it across the room. Yeah, I threw it across the room. There was a spider. Anyway. Okay, everyone. I will see you next Thursday, the 10th at 7. Happy stitching, everyone. And I will chat with you later. Bye.